Hello, everyone. This is Brian Stark and wanted to share my tip of the week. We're now into 1099 season. Had some farmers ask about how do you print a very simple report that shows each of my 1099 vendors and the amounts that I paid to each. And how you do that before I actually show the report, make sure you do go to contacts on the left, go to each of those vendors, and just make sure you have it set for yes for 1099 required. And mine is selected yes here. That looks great. Next step is go to reports, go to accounting, and then choose payments report. Then choose what entities you want on that report. I've got two here I want. The date range, make sure it's set for 2025. The little slider option is what you want here. Slide that over and then hit the update report button. That will filter all the vendors out of the report and only show you the 1099 vendors and the values of each one. So there's the amounts that you paid to each of those landlords. If you want to drill down and get more information about the amount, just click on it. You have that ability and traction to keep diving into a little bit further and see more information. So that's a very simple report that you can print out that gives you some really key information. Now, if you want to have more information that you want to hand to like your accountant who does all your 1099 filings for you, so this is probably not going to be enough information, then you'd actually connect the tax1099.com integration to Traction, which we've got webinars and knowledge base articles that show you a little more how to do that. But that's going to have more information on that report that you can hand to your accountant, or you can use that same system to do it yourself. So if you wanted to e-file or do some mailings for your 1099s and perhaps you don't want to go through the accountant, you'd have that option as well in that same system. But hopefully this was a report here that you can use for this season and just to verify all your numbers. And hopefully with that said, you have a great rest of the week.